This video is not for the sensitive hoes. The ones who can't take anyone else's opinions except for their own. If you can't have a mature conversation, then darling, this video is not for you. You will be blocked immediately. Now remember to keep it cute, keep it mute, or get the boot. Now preparing to nanny port to Nina's Rawview. In 3, 8, 2, A1.
Street Fighter 6.
New challenger, Tupac.
West Side.
Representing that California love, we got Tupac and Street Fighter.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
Like that up, so why you acting like that?
Oh shit.
You okay there?
Bitch, what you say? Come here, bitch. West Coast biatch. And what we got here?
Bonquisha Ariel Somersault attack.
Damn. Big booty house, help with it. Yo, come here, little mama.
Port please.
Yeah, I'ma get your ass.
New challenger, Elvis.
Well, thank you very much.
We got Hawaiian Dad Dilf Elvis.
Not cool.
Or Hound Dog Elvis.
Hey, you remind me of my daughter, Lisa Presley. You may have heard of her. She used to date black men too. Or I think he was black. His name was Michael Jackson. What's going on here? Now what in the jailhouse rock is happening here? Hey, here's your mask. Hey man, teach me some of those moves you were doing. Think they call it the duck walk? Thank you very much. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
So get ready to duck walk with Elvis and rap with Tupac and Street Fighter 6.
Hayak be, bitch. Hayak be Hindu. Ishana Kantu. Now watch me watch Drag Race. Oh shit. It's time for Rawview with all you bugaboos. Oh shit. And now I bought new shoes. Cabagal. Put that bass on your face. Don't erase, just ejaculate. Hey guys, it's time for Rawview. Yes, welcome back piggies, oink, oink, oink. Not the kind of piggies you see on X2. Not them funky piggies. I'm talking about the nice piggies who still a little stink, but they ain't that stink though. You know, petty as grapes. Y'all know how we do it here. Keep it cute, keep it mute, or you will get the boot. Okay, and I have not had to give anybody the boot in a while, or like, unless my mods are just blocking everybody before I can see them. But yes, we are back. Okay, oh Cal, oh Claire, but not Kyle. Not Kyle. You can't have Kyle without Claire and Claire without Kyle. I promise you guys, I'm okay. No need to call that number yet. Don't send me out to the Looney Tune bus. Not yet, not yet. There's still time for me. Let me show you my outfit. So Query has bought me this. So it's really cute. It's like a sweatsuit, but it's like sweat shorts, but then a long sleeve sweatshirt. Because for some reason, she thinks it's winter time in her mind. But yeah, this. It's cute. And my little Pringle socks, you see? And as you see, my Pringle socks smell like original Pringles. If y'all put on Pringle socks, it might turn to the sour cream one. Exactly. So, as always, we're going to talk about things, but random things as always, but then not really. But then we're going to also watch no, we're not watching, except Drag Race. We're going to talk about stuff and read tips and then read a few comments and whatever else I may see in my phone. Yeah, that's how we do it here in Rawview. Thank you, Yolanda Jernigan. Thank you, girl. And you said you're going to send me something. So you had the nerve to DM me asking me for my P.O. box. If you were serious for all these years, you would have been had my P.O. box. Okay, instead of making me go fetch my P.O. box for you. And whatever you're sending me, it bets to be sickening. It bets to be sickening. Because if it's not sickening, I'm gonna read you for all you're worth. And I will still expect a tip from you every week. Thank you for your tip. Thank you, Taronda Sharon. Hi. Thank you, Deontay Ganga. He sent me a tip for my day. We're not calling it the day that's coming. The day that's coming. The day that you were born on. That day. That part. That specific day that I don't want to hear nothing specifically about. I don't need none of y'all reminding me of my specific age. So if y'all would like to tip, all of y'all should, like, you know, the same way you pin money on somebody for that day, y'all can all pin money on me through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whatever. All of y'all, I feel like everybody that watches Rawview should pin something. Even if it's $1 that I would normally read you for. If all of y'all pin that, girl, I could buy a mansion in Alabama. Oh, God. Oh, before I continue to read tips, anybody here that has the hookup on hotels, anything in Tennessee, or you just work for a hotel company and you can have hookups, please let me know, because I'm trying to go to Tennessee and go to Dollywood and go to the amusement park. Just have some fun. So if you have the hookup, let me know. Okay? Let me know. That's what y'all can do. Y'all can help fund my trip for Tennessee and to go see my grandma in South Carolina. Okay? Thank you. Oh, now you actually paid me for, girl. I am not doing it. Look, I don't know why. When I said pay me for it, I didn't really mean it. Because first off, how am I going to find a wig like Shamari? How? Wait, and I can't remember. Did you mean I should do a Shamari look on Street Fighter 6? Or did you mean do one in real life? I think you meant Street Fighter 6. They don't even have that kind of hair in Street Fighter 6. That whole bob with the pigtails hanging down. They don't have that. And I couldn't find, well, I guess I could make my own wig like that if I want. If you're watching, let me know what you meant. Because I don't know why he actually paid me for this tip. Thank you for the tip, regardless. That's a big old tip. Thank you. You were serious. Girl, find you a fan who's serious. Thank you, Richard Matchman, as always. Thank you, Quilava Rodriguez, as always, for that clip of James Mansfield. Oh, let me show that clip now. Well, no, I mean, I know that's a different clip, but somebody sent me this picture of James squatting over somebody's face. What has become of that puppeteer that we all love from season 9, who was slightly slow? She has just turned to a leather scrap harness wearing freak that squats over her fan faces. What happened to her? Thank you, Gustavo Evero. Thank you, love. Thank you, Brock LeBlanc. I like that name, Brock LeBlanc. LeBlanc. Thank you. Thank you, Peyton Elliott. Now, I listen. Okay, your new name. Thank you. Because I said, can I get some new name people tipping? Thank you for being somebody new tipping. Thank you. Thank you, Carlos Alba, as always. Thank you, Brian Silly. Thank you, love. Thank you, Ryan Story. I mean, y'all, it was if anybody's looking for a lost lesbian that you want to bring home with you, message me. I can send her to you. Thank you, Michael Mims. What kind of last minute tip? Thank you, Ricardo Lopez. Remember those days where I used to say names forever? Me either. Because y'all stopped tipping. But thank you guys for all your wonderful tips. All the information is in the description box down below. As we probably most of us knew, Alexis was going to get a lot of hate for sending Lala home. So I went and read all the comments, of course, because I'm messy. And then, my fans and friends made me watch the Bosco's show that happens in Chicago. And Alexa was all, because I was messaging her and she was like, I'm going to be at Bosco's and I'm going to let it all out. I'm like, girl, don't do it. So then I'm watching the video. She's all like, F the NDA. I'm thinking she about to spill all the beans of production. She's like, yeah, the producers, they were mean. I'm like, that's all. But somebody says, this All-Stars format needs to change. The producers need to stop making the dolls eliminate each other. The judges who are paid to judge the show need to do their jobs. Let the dolls compete and celebrate their art form. It's just a TV show and it's not that serious, but the fandom hate from people who don't live in reality is very serious and damaging. The whole thing has become toxic. I want to see the queens compete, that's all. Rpdr needs to do better. And somebody was like, what is the point of having the judges there, right? Isn't it their job to be the ones to send people home? I totally agree with this. Apparently All Stars 9 will have a different format. So yeah, I've already heard it's about All Stars 9, allegedly, that they're gonna go back to like how the whatever the other season was, where nobody goes home. But y'all know I hate that. I'm like, send the girls home. It's a competition. The issue is these judges don't want the flag, as if they probably read their comments anyway. And I do believe that. Like, maybe at first it seemed like, oh wow, this is a shocker, the girls sending each other home. But it's like, RuPaul and the rest of the judges, it should be up to y'all to send girls home. But I feel like they don't want the flag. They don't want people coming to their page hating on them. So they put it on the girls who they know don't have that much protection like RuPaul does, you know, where people reading her stuff for her, and want the girls to take the flag for sending somebody home. No, y'all take the flag. Y'all send the girls home. It's y'all's job. Aren't y'all the judges? It's true. And then somebody was so dramatic. Ha ha, shut up. I am really glad you're out. You deserve it. Hope you won't have a drag career anymore. All of that just for sending somebody home. And you think somebody's drag career is gonna stop just because of that? Y'all need help. Somebody help them.
I'll tell you this, there's a correlation between the black drag race girls who have black partners and them not having the same mainstream success as ones who try to perpetuate blackness. Simone, Bob, Monet. It's not because they're not talented, it's because they don't make white folks feel comfortable. And that's why they're not getting booked for these white ass prides. That's all I got.
Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Wow. Just wow. And that has been just wow with Nina Bonina Brown, aka Pierre. Wow. Just wow. I just want to take a moment to appreciate the new profile pic and new banner. It looks great. I feel like this is a new era for you, Nina. Great video. I'm like, thank you, but it's not that serious. I know some of y'all acting like, oh my God, new banner? All Stars? Like, no, I just happened to see that my banner was blank and was like, let me put something there. Please give these white folks a top lip. I am dying. And also check in the mirror. Did Alexis cry a lot on and off camera on your season? Apparently Alexis was crying a lot on set, All Stars 8, and I'm wondering if this is something new. I don't recall her crying like that. No. Like, you know, mind you, this is years ago, but I don't recall her just crying. Like, no. Girl, haven't you heard? I was a crybaby at season 9. Somehow more of a crybaby than Pheromone, somehow. Haven't you heard? Of course, they choose the weird robot song for Jimbo's because they know it'll be his last win and his last chance at a redemption moment. It reminds me of when production swapped out Free Your Mind from Malambo #1 to favor Jinx winning over Detox. Was it supposed to be Free Your Mind? Wow, okay, I didn't know that. But I wouldn't be surprised. Pierre, I wanted to inform you that YouTube has unsubscribed me from you. YouTube also unsubscribed me to others, but I resubscribe, of course. I just thought I would inform you since perhaps more people are experiencing this. I mean, I be hearing that, but I also wonder, like, is it because y'all barely watch the channel? And so, like I said, if you're not watching those channels or whatever, YouTube probably is going to unsub you because they're like, well, you're not interested in it. I think that's what kind of happens, to be honest. And speaking of that, somebody was telling me about this new thing that Instagram has that Twitter is apparently trying to sue them for. Something Insta Thread. Because they're like, oh, this is a new account, a new site, you know, you can build your fan base. And then the more I hear about it, I'm just like, what's the point? It's like basically Instagram, but it's something like Twitter. And if you delete whatever you post on the thread, it deletes from your actual Instagram page. And I'm like, and then you have to literally press the follow button for everybody who wants to follow you. I'm like, what is the point? I'm like, is there a point? Who cares? Like, I don't know. Is there a point? I'm just like, it's gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna go in there, post stuff. My fans aren't gonna see any of it anyway. All my hard work, it's gonna just get no likes and no, like, for real. Me having like being stagnant at the same 400 and something K followers. Yet some days I post up, might get like 5 comments, a couple of 100 views. I'm like, the math is not mathing at all. Like, it hasn't mathed it for a long time. I'm like, is there really a point? Is there a point? Y'all let me know. Those of y'all that are using Thread, let me know what y'all think. Oh, yeah, so it's about how RuPaul be looking now. Or could it be that RuPaul has done so many seasons? How much more can she wear that would be exciting? Like, I get what you're saying, but I feel like that's kind of still no excuse. Like, she still could find ways to, like, look sickening, as we expect from her, I think. Nina, did you see how they removed and re-uploaded Peppermint's Pit Stop episode for All Stars 8 Pit Stop, and they edited out the fracking joke she made? Apparently, RuPaul got the snipers ready. Well, I don't watch Pit Stop, so... but, you know, you brought it to my attention, and then I saw some comments saying, like, I guess it was true. I don't even know what fracking is, to be honest, but now I know what it is. It's something about them illegally drilling oil or something like that her husband does at the farm, allegedly. And I guess maybe RuPaul doesn't want to be associated with that, even though I guess she is a part of it because that's her husband. I thought fracking was like screwing or something, like having sex. I did it. That's why I would joke about it, like, oh, fracking, like, oh, they're doing something nasty at the farm. I did not know it was that, you know. But what killed me about RuPaul sometimes, and I don't know if it's her or production doing it, but it's probably her, is that she always acts like, you know, how the hell you gonna laugh at others if you can't laugh at yourself? And a lot of times it does seem like she personally can't take jokes. Like, she can put it out there and dish it on everybody else, but she can't take it. That's why I think a lot of times why y'all don't see me doing things with them is because they're pressed about me saying things about her wig or something like that. And it's like, but once again, as I said, she did tell me a long time ago, like, oh, girl, isn't that serious? Like, girl, like when I was asking her during the roast, like, you don't get offended, do you? But I think she does get offended. I think she really does. I think she really gets pressed about stuff and can't take jokes at all. And which is sad because, you know, you would think she could. I think that's all the comments and things for now. Yeah. Let's get to the show.
You are my sisters. Always Salsa.
That sounds like so stupid.
Not salsa.
In there anyway.
Wait a minute, let me find out.
Ew, now all bunked up on the couch, opening her legs.
My balls might be out, so be careful.
I hate this image so much. And normally I live for the missionary, but not that one.
Girl, unlock the box first.
Oh, everybody on these.
I just noticed, I'm like, wait, it's just 3 of them. Like, we're down to the last 3. I mean, these are, like, you know, interesting personalities for in all 3, I guess. But I'm kind of like, oh, the other girls are gone. Oh, well, it's over for real.
Because she thought that me and her had this pack of, I don't...
Oh, Candy is messy. Not she thought we had a pack. Oh. Oh, when I tell you, Alexis, Candy played you like a baritone flute on this season, and you let her play you. She played you, queen.
Nina, it's strategy. I want to win.
Did you say that?
Oh, not a strategy. Ooh. Alexis, come on, be real, girl. Out of all people you think you could trust on this kind of thing, you trusted Candy? More so than Lala and them? You trusted Candy? Candy? Girl.
But moments like this make me wonder if this alliance gonna bite me in the ass real hard.
You better think that, because it will.
Stay left.
But has there been top 3s for All Stars? Has it? All Stars 5? Oh. I thought, wait. I mean, I guess they probably wanted another episode. They just wanted to squeeze out another episode, I guess, to make it top 2. Which it'll probably still end up being top 3 at the end. Somehow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like Charlie's Angels.
Yeah. That Charlie's Angels going straight to DVD.
You know what?
Okay, I like this RuPaul. Okay. I can see Michael Jackson wearing this if he was still here. Wait, those shoes, though. What kind of shoes? What kind of croc moon shoes? Right,
For
they
today's
matches.
mini challenge, you need to transform your torso into a special edition.
I'm confused. It seems like they're doing another, like, perfume challenge. Or either they're dressing up the perfume bottle, but still gotta sell it, or they're dressing as perfume bottles. So is it another, your makeup is terrible? You know, or is it that kind of challenge again?
All Stars, time's up.
Man, you know, they had a lot of time to do all that, to look that like how they look on stage.
Of what you've been up to. Oh, Jessica, wow.
Ow, that's sexy.
Goodness.
So wherever fine fragrances are affordable.
I like that.
Candy Mute.
Dang, she walking in like a whole football player.
Bronx.
Not the corset isn't doing what it's supposed to do. But it's a cute corset though.
Are you?
Jimbo's one is okay. I feel like it's kind of like nothing going on though, like in the middle or anything. So it's kind of just like, I don't see it really doing its job. But it's cute. But the best one, Jessica, she better win.
And I'll get those right over to you.
Ew.
Jessica Wilde.
Okay, she definitely deserved that. Definitely.
Of course, John Paul is like, after Madonna, I need Jessica.
I mean, he was giving money to the competition. He didn't know who you were. But, you know, that sounds good too.
Hello.
Hi.
Y'all, I'm watching the show, but getting this weird grinder messages. Now, mind you, I'm sure this happened to y'all too. So this person messaged me March 31st. Okay? I guess he's a Latin guy, because I could tell by the bad language. Oh. He says, hi. I ignored him, as you should. I'm looking for D. I'm bottom. I'm submissive. For you. I said, why do you need to be submissive? Now, mind you, that was March. Out of nowhere today, I'm need you F me hard. You, D? 6 inches? Hi. I think I'm in love.
I work at a nonprofit, and I'm from Georgia originally.
Oh, it's the Makeover challenge with lesbians. See, if I was there, I would call a girl named Rye. I told you about her earlier, the lesbian. I would have called her.
I've been to hell in Georgia. I've been to hell and back, actually.
I don't think he's joking. I can believe it.
Our lesbian sisters.
It's like, what's the point of this? Turning lesbians into drag, like, that's not going to be hard. I mean, they're already... But okay, I mean, I guess. I mean, I can see if they were like, oh, let's turn, I don't know, F to M's into drags or something. I don't know. It's just like, okay. And this is literally the Loudons. She's a lesbian version of Loudons Cheney.
Oh, pit crew.
Let us know this. Jason hasn't been on here as a pit crew, I don't think, this season. Or has he quit? Is he now on Go for the Silver? Word queen, word queen.
And pull out a lipstick for either.
Girl, what? In Raven Simone?
Oh, we already have a lot in common. And
Girl, you have a lot in common with all of us. Because most of us that live this lifestyle have been bullied. It ain't nothing new.
Feels. This goes like this.
This is what she wore for, was it this season? I think it was her original Canada season where she did the kind of Mickey Mouse kind of look with the white and black.
mind?
Do you like it?
Don't put that wig on her. She already has a big face. And you just make... I hate that wig on her so much.
She doesn't want to look funny. She wants to look sexy. But the problem is most of my drag is outland.
Well, she would have hated me. Girl, either you want white poster board or you want black poster board. Girl, I ain't got that much option, girl.
Try to...
And someone said, imagine if that girl got Jimbo eliminated. The fans would berate her in the comments. You know they would. Girl, she would be going through it.
So we are going for this like mod moment.
Yeah.
And these colors, like
Kind of like the mod look for the butch lesbian because it's kind of like a different contrast of her being like, you know, quote unquote mask and then going to this like very 60s mod girl look.
I think a lot of butch women are scared to show that because we're just afraid that...
Girl, not even in the lesbian circuit, they're mask for mask toxicity. Oh my God, no films. Does it ever end? Does it ever end?
And Amanda is a femme-presenting lesbian.
Is she? Because she was giving me butch, no shade.
Hi. Yeah.
Kitty Wild, and I show you Kitty Wild.
Meow.
That cat definitely, it has confidence somewhere else.
Long.
Is your mom really femme?
I have never heard anybody ask that about somebody's mom. Is your mom really femme? I have never heard that in my life. Leave it to Rupaul.
I have to not only teach my lesbian how to walk in heels and look pretty while doing it.
I live for them always acting surprised when it comes to like, oh my God, we have to also make them learn the choreography. Isn't that every makeover challenge? They're acting.
God, I'm gonna walk off the stage. But I'm gonna give it my best.
I would hate to have her as a partner. She is a kind of annoying. But she gives me like one of those like comedians you see also. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a comedian.
Whatever you want, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, that's low.
Not that's low. Like, girl, you're not that far off the ground.
Cutie, like, ooh, cutie.
I wouldn't really want to, like, are these people acting? Like, there's no way, girl. I'm like, I'm sorry. I know you're a butch flaming stud. It's like, come on now. I know you know how to, like, be girly. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
So I am taking what I've learned so far and I am passing it along.
Not Jimbo, who loses every lip sync. Have to teach somebody how to choreograph something.
Do you guys think that lesbians can say fag and that gay guys can say dyke, or do you think it should?
That's a good question. She asked that. That's a good question. What do y'all think about that? That only certain people can say certain things? But if we're all the family, should we? I don't know. Let me know. Why is it? But it's always whenever they seem to have like women on here or like, you know, whatever. I feel like it's always them being the ones to be like, should we say fish? Should we say this? Should we say that? God dang. This is why RuPaul should have... Never mind. I ain't about to hurt y'all's feelings.
Perfect.
Sissy delicious.
Somehow he made her look older. Like, somehow she legit looks older.
Oh my God.
Girl, what in the flat-haired jujube? This person says that me and her are twins. Do y'all see it? Because I don't see it. Anyway, it's time for Beauty and Looks with Nina Bonina Brown.
Got my ice cream gloss looking gorgeous.
Fucking duck. You better duck walk that fucking duck. You better quackly walk that fucking duck, bitch.
Just because y'all see these moves on Drag Race doesn't mean you should repeat them. Anyway, that's been Beauty and Looks with Nina Bonina Brown. Okay, that was I was getting brief old school RuPaul for a moment. Just I'm like, okay, RuPaul, okay. And then the more I look at it, I'm like, But it's not bad. No, I like this in a way because it gives me old school RuPaul. I don't care for the wig. I just want RuPaul to go back to having those wigs she used to have. And the makeup is a little gabba dabba too. But that's not her fault. You know, I just think it could do better for RuPaul. Like, imagine like Matthew did this look for RuPaul. It'd be better somehow.
Why are we making over Lebanese women?
Not Lebanese, Michelle. Lesbian.
Not them stealing my jokes that me and Align did on our Shadow High skit.
Oh, and by the way, I'm a lesbian.
Oh, God. Girl, I think he said he's Lebanese. He's ethnic.
No. He says he's a lesbian. You know?
Wait, you don't mean...
A lesbian! Ew!
It's Zoe Deschanel, Iman Dupree Davenport.
But why is that kind of a sickening name though? But not her taking all the last names from houses.
Tag family resemblance.
Random, but question. Any of y'all that like chew like Bubblicious, something like that, do y'all actually chew the whole thing and like keep chewing and blowing bubbles, or do y'all eat it right away? These be so good, and I know that I don't know if it's a myth or the truth that gum sticks to your colon when you swallow it. But I can't help it, especially if it's like a sour apple. Like, oh, I just want to eat it. I'm going to try to get through this gum and not swallow it. See, I literally swallowed it by accident. It's like when I'm chewing gum, it's literally like I feel it like going back as I'm chewing. Like my body's just naturally trying to swallow it. The same way with my dad. Anyway.
The Wild Sisters, now with wings.
The Light Days.
I don't know. I feel like, yes, it's cute, right? But like I knew they were gonna put these on when they showed it earlier in the scenes. It's cute. It's like a very, club kind of thing. But I don't think I like the sisters though. Like I don't like the random black thing just there, like the completely different pattern. But it's still safe.
Jimbo and Sissy Delicious.
This is very. I got this dress off of Forever 21, Amazon. I'm not mad about it because I'll do the same thing. But that's very much Forever 21 Amazon dress, that you buy for like $25. And I'm not mad about it. But where's the shape? I mean, but it's like, it's safe. Like nothing's like, wow, whoa. It's like, so far, it's safe.
Very grandmother.
Somebody said she's like a female Danny DeVito. I'm getting more so mom and daughter. I'll let y'all guess who the mom is.
Up next, Candy Muse.
Oh, Candy definitely wins this one. This is so cute. They already won. And this is giving me very much, was it season 8, I think, promo with like the mod hair salon thing, and RuPaul had that look with the blonde hair. This is very much would have been perfect for that season. They already won. Like, this is the best one. So this definitely guarantees her spot into the top. Like, it already does. But honestly, to make it more challenging, maybe they should make the girls who are top sew their outfits for this challenge. Even though I'm against it, I hate sewing, but I think just to make this more challenging, they should do that instead of allowing us to like bring something in. Just to make it more of a challenge. Like, yeah, it's still challenging. You still have to do their makeup and all that. Just to make it more challenging, where you have to sew something. Now that would make the girls crazy.
You guys related to each other. It felt like you liked each other a lot. So
no shade, not because. No shade, but it looked like the big girl's wearing a breastplate too because of how her chin stops. It's like it's a breastplate under there.
How do you feel? Feel pretty. You are.
Rusha said, "You feel pretty, but does it mean you are?" I'm just playing.
Comfortable and proud of my female masculinity. You feel
what? Sean, I'm gonna hit on you.
Okay. Oh God.
Hey girl, you want a drink?
No, I'm on a diet.
Good luck. Fuck it up.
She's acting. I always feel bad for the other judges there that have to hear this song 3 times. I think she knows the words.
Bitch, I'm the queen of trash.
Dang, she took her time to get into that split. She really took her time. Now, ma'am, your split will arrive in 3 to 2 business days. I can't shut up.
Beautiful. Puerto Vallarta.
I'm still mad. You see what I'm saying? These hoes went in trips to Puerto Vallarta, wherever that's at, girl. And Iceland and stuff. And it was still, Nina, pack your bags, baby. Because guess where you going? Where am I going, mama? Tell me, mama, where am I going, girl? Guess where you going, girl? Where am I going? I can't take it no more. Where am I going? Baby, you are going to Fort Lauderdale. Really, Mom? You know, you do know I could drive there in like 3 hours, right? Really? But really?
You've won a cash prize of $5.
Well, Candy won. I mean, she deserved it. She did for this episode, for sure. Even the best choreography, quote unquote.
Need to decide which of the bottom.
Yes, Candy's makeup is makeuping today. I love the eyeshadow and the eyeliner.
I have everything to be the winner of this competition. So to go home right now.
Right, true. If they're going off of, you know, oh, well, this challenge, who did the worst? I would say between Jessica and Jimbo. I think we care for both of theirs, to be honest. But I would probably send Jimbo home. Based off of this challenge, I would send Jimbo home. And even just the fact because he's more of a threat for production, I would send him home. I would. And it wasn't recording this whole time. Girl, anyway, y'all know how these damn cameras are. Anyway, they're going through the whole process now. Jimbo voted for Jessica. Jessica voted for Jimbo, of course. They're not going to vote for themselves. And now it's up to Candy. Just for the messiness of it all, I hope she chooses Jimbo. But I know she's not. I know she's not. She's going to choose Jessica. But it should be Jimbo. Just for the messiness. Like, you already broke your pointless alliance with Alexis. Please break it with Jimbo. Just for the messiness. Just for the foolery. But I know she's not. She's going to choose Jessica.
Is Jen? Red.
Is it Asia O'Hara?
Yeah.
Close enough. Girl, they're flying in all the Canada girls. Let me guess, she's gonna be on the next Versus the World. The club is full of ballers in it. This is a cute song to do. Okay. And now you fellas leave your girl with her friends. Ew, why they look so stank? Why are you lip syncing like you got doo-doo in your teeth? Like really? So far, I'm not feeling it. And it feels like Priyanka doesn't know the words secretly. Like she's not giving me she knows the words. And I'm like, this just seems so like lackluster so far. Like, come on. This is why you need the older queens from back in the day to perform this. And Candy swears she's serving lip syncing face, but it just looks like she's going. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. And it's like, why are you looking like this? Like, I don't understand. Girl, Priyanka looked lost. Candy looking like she's like trying to like serve all these emotions with this song. It's like, girl, it isn't that serious. Like, it's just a jumping song. I cannot. Oh. And it just now, Candy like she knows that she's like, let me do a kick. Like, none of this goes with this song. Stop doing things that y'all think we want to see from drag queens all the time. You don't have to always do a high kick. It's not called for. You're looking like you're thinking about what you're going to do. You don't have to do a random split just because. You don't have to buck and do pirouettes just because you're a drag queen. Just perform to the song. God dang. Like, come on. Like, this is a fun song to do. I can't. See? And then if you're going to do a split, make it better. I ain't thinking about my man tonight. Boo. No shade, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Boo. That was not good. I said it. Call me a hater, call me bitter. It was horrible. I said it. I said what I said, and I'm standing by it. It was bad. It wasn't good. And I know both girls can do better than that.
Ladies.
Honestly, I don't know who won, to be honest. At all. I think literally at all. Like, I don't know who won. That's somebody said. LaToya versus Latavia. Leave them alone and leave LaToya alone. Because Latoya's actually a good artist. Leave her alone.
You're a winner, baby.
I mean, and now they secretly just didn't want Candy to have the pressure, or they know Candy might say Jimbo and they don't want to risk that secretly. Secretly, though.
Girl, kiss my ass, bitch.
Oh. Well. Stop. Somebody said, not kiss my app.
Jimbo and Jessica. Well, that makes sense. Hi.
Okay. Oh, come on now.
Uh-oh. Thank you, Priyanka.
They're all acting.
Jessica.
We already knew that, girl, because she's scared. Now, as much stuff Candy be talking, child, if she was really that girl, she would have chose Jimbo. She would have chose Jimbo if she was that girl. She would have been like, Jimbo, sorry about our bootleg alliance. I'm sending you home because you're a threat to me. She would have done that. Poor Jessica. Jessica, girl, I don't think you deserved it. You don't like for it. I'm like, dang, will there ever be a Puerto Rican queen to win? I don't know. As far as like on the American season, I don't know, girl. I don't know. Alina, if you're watching this point, Tommy said he know that you're giggling with petty joy, because they know about when it wasn't me. Somebody must have heard our conversation on Instagram, and then they went and told everybody else on the other chat that you thought Jessica was laughing or making fun of you for using paper and calling you like calling your stuff art projects. I didn't say it. Somebody must have somehow snuck into our private Instagram chat and then they put it into the group chat, and then somebody here must have used my computer and got on Twitch and then said out loud to the people on Twitch that that's what happened. It wasn't me, because I'm like a vault. Once you tell me a secret, whoop, ain't no getting it out. Not me. Not me. So that's why they were saying that you're probably laughing with petty joy. Okay. Oh, Jessica. Good job, girl. You came OG Queen, season 2, and you lasted all the way to the mother effing end. And you should still be there. But, you know, the game of Drag Race, they're going to play by the favorites in production, and they're going to do all of that kind of stuff. And now, Candy really messed herself up for winning, because I'm like, you probably could have had a chance to win against Jessica, maybe. Not saying that Jessica isn't good, but just because production likes you. But I think production likes Jimbo more, so you're not going to win. So. But hey, whatever. We make choices. But yeah, everybody stay beat. Oh, let me know what y'all think down below about this episode. And thank y'all for watching another Rawview. And stay beat, stay beautiful, but most importantly, stay blessed. And I'll see y'all for the finale. I think it's the finale. Kimacho or Kimochi. Oh, and I will be doing a Rawview separate of all the losers who went home and what they wore. Yeah. But yeah, see you next time. Bye.
Dear Diary, I really hope Tommy doesn't touch my dirty pillows at prom. Or at least that's what Mama calls them.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
I was also so white and confused at school today. I still don't know where the manager is. All the girls laughed at me.
They're all gonna laugh at you!
Why?
Carrie White, get down here and praise God.
Coming, Mama. And where's Boo-Boo? Why? Why?